Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and today we're going to be starting a playthrough of Cattails. Now I know what you're going to say. Hey, why are you playing an old game? That's like 10 years old. That's from last century. Well, not that long, right? It's from 2017, about 4 years old more or less. Um, I don't know if it had a demo before that, but as far as I know. Um, well, I've been wanting to play toned down games since a few playthroughs back already, and I really haven't. I did one, but then I got back onto one that was a long game. Why? Because I wanted to play it. And what's this channel about? It's not really about giving news or doing playthroughs about new games or popular games or whatever. It's about me playing things that I'm interested in playing or that I want to play or that I've wanted to play for some time or at some point in my life. And this is one of them, Cattails. I actually do have a save file there, but we're actually just gonna do a new game. I only played it very little, just for a little bit, but didn't really have time to get to it. I'm like, oh, I found it interesting, yes, but just didn't have time. And after that, I just didn't get around to it. And I'm like, it's not really the first game you'd probably want to see on the channel. And I'm like, now that I've gotten, have uh, a few series in on my channel, I think since I also don't have the time to be doing all those long games like Satisfactory, Sands of Salazar. Apparently, it was a bigger time sink than I expected, but I did enjoy the game. Anyways, so we're gonna go Cattails. Hopefully, there's a reason why I don't ask people. I do ask people at the end of my videos to like if you like the video and to subscribe if you want to see more. But that's about it. I never ask people if you don't want to comment. No need to comment. Up to you. But I never ask people to hit that notification bell. A lot of people always do that. I hate that. I don't really play that YouTube algorithm game. I could care less about it. Though it's not I would like to grow as a YouTuber or as a content creator. But you know I don't want to change my style just because of that. I don't want to get into the hypocrisy of that all just because of that. Anyways, so yeah, there's nothing like you don't lose anything by staying subscribed, because I know some people may want to unsubscribe because of this. But anyways, Cattails. We're gonna be playing this one. If you don't like this game, or you're not interested in it, there's no problem. It's just gonna come up on your feed, but you're not gonna get notifications of it unless you have the notification bell activated, which I would probably recommend you deactivate. Anyways, new game. Like I said, I did have one here. We're just gonna override that. Yes. A difficulty. You can change this later at any time from the settings menu. I have no clue what. I'm like, I can only get the general idea of what easy, normal, and hard could be. I'm just gonna go with normal. Skip tutorial, intro to tutorial. Let's play the tutorial because, well, it's been years, literally years before I last played this game. Okay, and I'm going with the name Gata because it means cat in Spanish, and well, I have a cat, which I don't really, I don't really, I don't know why, but I didn't really feel like giving her a name. I just call her, in Spanish, the cat or cat, which is la gata or gata, and she responds to it, so it's technically now her name. She's a Siamese cat, but there really isn't, really anything that matches her color here. So I'm just gonna go with a gray cat, even though it's it's like a beige more colored cat it's like beige with brown tail, like mostly brown tail, brown mittens or something, whatever you want to call them, ears and face. Everything is more on the like creamy color side. But anyways, I do have another channel where I'm going to be uploading videos of her, doing cute stuff, or me playing around with her, or her doing funny stuff, or cat stuff. But I'm not. I do have a description, information in that description, where I basically mentioned that I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna upload every too often, or like I'm not gonna have a schedule for it. Not really. I'm just gonna go with gray with black. It's just something it's just they're just videos I'm gonna be uploading every once in a while because I don't really have the equipment for it, and that's why I just had that channel as a placeholder. Anyways, if you want to check out my other channels, there's only 2 other channels really with content on it at this moment. The other one's just the main, like the main for the brand, my branding. Anyways, let's go with gray with black eyes. Okay, so here we are. Hey, what are you doing out here? I'm gonna probably not do many voices this time around. I tend to do voices with dialogue, but I'm not really. Don't really feel like it on this one. You don't look like you're from around here. Its name is Coco. I'm gonna say it because I don't know what it is. I'm Coco, by the way. Why don't you come over here and tell me your name? You can move your cat with WASD on the keyboard. Try it out and walk to Coco. So that looks like cat coin currency. We have time. Um, it's daytime, day 1, I'm guessing. It's 8 a.m. A map over here. Health. Hunger meter, okay. Maybe a skill bar or a hot bar, whatever. Skills. Okay. There's a map right there. What can I change? I can change my pelt. Oh, let's go with that. But Bengals have different shades. Can I only go for that one? I don't know what the promo code would be. Interesting. I'm gonna look into it and see if I can change this later. But I'll stick with the gray for now. Skills: hunting, fighting, swimming, foraging. I like this is like survival stuff, so that's the reason why I got interested in this game, because of the um the survival aspect in it. And then okay, that's not important. Okay, and to talk to it, how do I talk? Oh, with E. Okay. You say your name is Gata? Yeah, I'm La Gata. That's a good name for you, if you don't mind me saying. You say you were left here all by yourself, dropped off on the side of the road? Yeah, it's terrible, but not in. I'm not really the type of person you may think. Um, yes, I think it's terrible, but I don't think it's terrible for the cat per se. I think it's terrible for the ecosystem slash environment in general. Because usually cats are not native to certain areas, especially not places where you're like out in the countryside, not really native to forests and stuff like that. Um, so you can't by um, going out and throwing your cat out in the forest or someplace like a woodlands area or something. Um, it may affect uh, in a very negative way the environment slash ecosystem of the place, because cats are just gonna be dominant against rodents and birds and those type of things. And if you don't spay or neuter them, then they may eventually just, get out of hand in their population. Anyways, if you don't know how to forage, hunt, and fight, you can't expect to live more than a few days. Better listen closely to everything I say. Yeah, aside from most domestic cats are not, especially if you declaw them, they're not going to last very long out in the wild. So that's another thing. Anyways, I can show you how to survive around these parts. First things first, you'll need to know how to forage. There should be some golden seal around here. It's a green leafy plant with a bright red berry. We use it to patch up wounds. Don't you they usually lick themselves to patch their wounds? But there's one thing that's funny about that I think about the licking their wounds type thing. I'm like, cats' tongues are kind of they're very very abrasive. You go if you I think depending on the direction you go, like because my cat has licked my fingers and other parts of like my hand, my arms, my face, whatever, and my nose, especially my nose. It's very like um sandpaperish. It's very abrasive and it hurts. It hurts when after some time. So when they lick themselves, aren't they like just making the wound worse? I don't know. Why don't you find some golden seal and bring it to me? Shouldn't be too hard to locate. Let me know if you need some help. Go and gather. Alright, so is it this one? Oh, it's over there. Okay, okay. So I have to hold it? Can I sprint? Nope. Okay, so shift is to like crouch or, stealth mode basically. Control doesn't do anything. I'm guessing alt isn't gonna do anything either. Nope. Is there any more? Are there any more? No, it seems like there aren't any more. Can I grab this? Nope. No, that's okay. It's just the one, just the one. All right. Looks like you found some golden seal. Why is it called golden seal when it has green leaves and it has a red berry? Why don't you try giving it to me? You'll have to dig it up from your inventory and hold it in your mouth first. Okay, so open inventory with Z. Select the golden seal and hold it. Hold. Okay, extra steps, but I guess that's how cats work with their inventory too. Great work! You'll be foraging like a pro soon enough. You go ahead and keep that golden seal, by the way. I thought I was going to take it. Never know when it may come in handy. I'll leave it in your inventory. There's a lot of plants that grow around the wild. Golden seal, lavender, catnip, and marigold, to name a few. They all have their own unique uses, so make sure to gather some up and try them out if you see them. Just remember that all plants need time to grow back after they've been harvested, and some plants will only grow in a certain season. Oh yeah, there's that seasons thing as well. You're also going to need to know how to find food for yourself. You'll need to eat regularly to stay healthy and alive, basically survival stuff. You can eat some plants like berries and licorice root, but they don't fill you up very fast. You'll mainly want to eat prey that you can catch with your own four paws. That's the good stuff. I don't suppose you know how to hunt, do you? I'll show you the way. Why don't you sneak around and find a mouse? They make for tasty snacks. Full of disease. First, sneak around so they won't hear you coming. Then, find a mouse and get close so you can focus on it. You'll want to get as close as possible without scaring him off. The closer you get, the better chance you have of catching the mouse. Don't worry, mice aren't very good at spotting us cats, so you can get pretty close. Then pounce on the mouse on your foot once you're focused and ready. If you did it just right, you'll have a nice meal waiting for you in the grass. Don't worry if you miss on your first few tries. Hunting is tricky, and you won't always catch your prey. Just keep moving and try again. You got all that? If you need to hear it again, just talk to me and I'll repeat myself for you. Good luck and happy hunting. Hold shift and locate a mouse. Okay, I see it over there. Pounce. Got it. Bring the mouse to Coco. A dead mouse. No more cheese for you. That's funny. Nicely done, you're a natural hunter, gata. But you'll need a whole lot more than just one measly mouse to keep yourself well fed and in top shape. Don't let it get to your head. You can find all sorts of prey to hunt all throughout the wilderness. Most will see you coming from a lot further away than the mouse will, so you'll have to stay alert and keep learning. You can always get better at hunting by spending experience on your passive hunting skill in your skills panel. All this hard work is probably making you hungry. Why don't you try eating that mouse you just caught? You'll need to eat in order to survive in Cattails. You can see how hungry your cat is at the bottom left corner of the screen. If your hunger is reduced to 0, you'll start taking damage from starvation. It looks like you're a little hungry right now. Go ahead and eat the mouse you just caught by opening your inventory, selecting the mouse, and then selecting eat from the list of options. Okay. But the thing is it really worth, what is it, 23% of, or 24% of that? User finding, tracking, and killing prey. At higher levels, a hunter will become better at pouncing upon small creatures, focus on his or her meal faster, and unlock a scent compass to point out nearby prey. More XP to upgrade this skill any further. I got 3 points so far. I need 22 to upgrade. Okay. Alright, so Z. Ah! Was that X? Oh, that was X. Okay. So Z. Eat. Yeah, I feel like that was a waste, but it was part of the tutorial, so what the heck. Make sure to keep an eye on how hungry you are, gata. It could be the difference between life and death. Yep. Regrettably, us organic beings have to eat to you know. Oh, not all of them, right? Duh. There's plants, but I mean, like, you know, people and animals. We have to eat. Why? Why can't we just do photosynthesis? It should be easier. Now then, do you have any special skills, any sort of training that cats of your upbringing go through? No, none at all? Well, that's not surprising. I'm about to teach you a Coco specialty skill called Sprint. You can use it to gain a quick burst of speed. You can use Sprint to cover ground quickly, to run away from a fight that's too big for you, or to catch up with the prey that's escaping. You've learned the Sprint skill. It has been added to your active skill bar in top bottom left corner of the screen. You can use it by either clicking the Sprint icon in your active skill bar or by pressing 1 on your keyboard. Try it out now. Whee! Is it one direction? No, it's multiple. Yes, that's how it's done. You can use Sprint every now and then, but after you use it, and you'll have to wait a few seconds before using it again. Every active skill you learn will work in a similar way. Normally, you'll have to gain experience to learn new skills, and you can only equip a new skill while inside your den. You'll gain experience by hunting, fighting, foraging, and even by sleeping. There's lots of skills available, such as combat skills, travel skills, support skills, and more. You can have any 4 active skills at a time, so you'll want to experiment with different combos to find what works best for you. You can also use experience to upgrade your passive skills, which are hunting, fighting, foraging, and swimming. You can manage your skills in the skills panel. Remember, passive skills can be upgraded from anywhere at any time, but active skills can only be equipped or unequipped at your den. You can also spend experience to upgrade active skills that you really like. Usually, yeah, the font is not really helping me read very well. You've probably noticed by now. Usually, that means they'll become more powerful and you'll be able to use them more frequently. You should also know something else about the wilderness. The cats that live here don't like intruders very much. Any cat found trespassing on other cats' territory can be attacked on sight. It's our way of life. That's why you need to know how to fight. Most cats join a colony that provides guards and the base of operations for protection. Often those colonies clash. Border skirmishes or even all-out wars are not uncommon. Oh yeah, I forget. There's like a territory type thing going on in the map. I remembered that now. I need to know what I'm working with here. How's about the two of us spar real quick? Fair warning, I won't go easy on you just because you're new. Come over here and let me know when you're ready. I'm so used to this, the shift being for running that that I just unintentionally press it. Ready to spar? Yeah, let's spar. Alright, few pointers before we begin. Cats fight by pawing at each other with their claws. It takes some time to complete an attack. and during that time you won't be able to react to my attacks, so time your attacks just right. You'll want to make use of your agility to escape my attacks, anticipate my swipes, and get out of the way before they hit. Remember, I'll be vulnerable while attacking because I won't be able to turn around or move. Same goes for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Attack! It doesn't seem like... Well, I won. You put up a good fight, Gata. You've got a lot to learn, but you're not bad for a beginner. You can always become better at fighting by spending experience on your passive fighting skill in your skills panel. Fighting can be an excellent way to flex your political muscle. 2. Every day, a few battles. Oh yeah, because of the territory thing. A few battles will begin along the borders of the colonies. If you participate, you could help a colony gain influence over the area. Speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one. It's a great way to get started in the wild. I know all of the 3 major colonies here have a spare den to give to you if you'd like it. You're actually not far from the forest colony right now. I can lead you there and help you get settled in. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, wouldn't mind having a new face around town. They're good cats in the forest colony, and you'll fit right in. How does it sound? What are my other options? Well, like I said, there are 3 major colonies that live out here. I'll tell you all about them, and then you can make your choice. Forest colony, which I mentioned earlier, they're good, friendly cats that live in a bramble patch deep in the oak woods just to the north. They're definitely the closest colony to here. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, would be happy to take you in. There's also the mountain domain, a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall in a rocky basin. They're way up north. They're led by a fighter named Leo. The cat is always looking for more paws to bolster the number of border skirmishes in the domain. And lastly, there's the mystic colony, strange cats that live in hollow logs deep within the old wetland. You may find their leader a bit hard to connect with at first, but at least is a good cat at heart. They all are, even the wacky ones. So, what do you want? Let's go with the mountain domain. Because I think the last time I played it was the forest one. That's like the main thing. An achievement there for welcome to the mountain domain. Great, I'll lead you to the mountain domain then. Follow me, gata. Here we are. This is your new den, gata. You'll want to visit your den often. Here you can sleep and save your progress. You can also use a space to store your items. Oh, this space, if you'd like. Remember to save your progress frequently as you play by using your bed. It's a good idea to save before sleeping each night. This is where we'll have to part ways, Gata. I hope you remember your training well. It was good to meet you. You've had a busy day. Why don't you get some sleep? I'll return to check up on you soon. Until then... Teleportation! Okay, so that's to sleep. Can we sleep, that means save at any time, or is it just when we... Okay, so swimming, I'm gonna take a quick look at this, but I'll show it off right now. Used to float top bodies of water. At higher levels, a cat will take less damage from sustained exposure to water and paddle faster, allowing him to fight even the swiftest of currents. You need more XP to upgrade. Foraging, used to find herbs, flowers, and berries in the wilderness, determines the effectiveness of plants when used to heal and invigorate. At higher levels, a cat will be able to spot growing things effortlessly. More experience. Fighting, improve attack damage and attack speed. And that's about it right there. Why does it show 2 points in green and 1? Is that just the icon? Active skills. Sprint, diplomacy. Oh, there's warp right there. Return for that would be nice. For home. Okay, good to know. Summon allies. Call 2 cats of your colony to your side to aid you in battle. That might not be bad. Use the skill in a contested region to gain lots of power for your colony there. Okay. Lion's roar. Challenge your to force your enemies to flee. Heal allies, mortar wounds, friendly powerful attack, finish a foe off in a single blow. Study prey. Examine your prey Two circles will show their radius of detection while sneaking and while not sneaking. Okay. Feral roots devastate your foe with a slash that packs a punch. Okay, okay, okay. So you can't save wherever, right? So there's the. We're here. This is the forest, right? Can I click on it? Oh, yeah, forest colony, mountain domain, the mystic domain, and then what's this? A quarry. These are shared places. I think these are shared territories. 50-50. Mystic and that. Mountain and mystic. Mountain forest. Forest. My reputation is 100 with the mountain, 0 with forest, and 0 with that. No active tasks. Apparently there are quests as well. Okay. Graveyard. Whatever that is. Highland, whatever. Can I see the rest of the name of this? No. What's this here? The Sacred Temple. 25, 25, 25, and 25 is custom. Whatever that is. This is a locked area. Power can't change here. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I think that's going to be the end for this episode. So I'm guessing, yeah, you can only sleep. You can only save at the bed. But you don't have to sleep. Okay. It's 9 p.m., which is technically, wait, is it 9 p.m.? It says it is morning, but it's 9 p.m. The fuck? Okay. What if I go out? Feel tired. Okay. I have to go to sleep by force, but okay. This, I don't know if that's a bug that just never got they never got around to getting fixed or whatnot. We've already saved, so let's sleep now. Now it's 8 a.m. Day 2. Now it says it's morning again. I don't know what was up with the other thing, but okay. But that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna try and avoid, making long videos and making a long series of things. If I can't help it, I'm just gonna make long videos, just to avoid having too many, videos in a series. That way I can finish this one up and go to the next one, and so on and so forth. Anyways, for now I'm just gonna keep it like this. Or should I? Or should I go out and explore? Maybe someone to talk to? Oh yeah, let's talk to someone first real quick. And see what's up. Good day. Coco told me to be expecting someone new soon. I think Coco is from the sanctuary. That's what was going on. And that's why it knows all about the other ones. And it could take you to any of them without getting attacked, maybe? I am Leo. I'm the leader of the mountain. I expected like an orange cat, actually. But anyways, I'm the leader of the mountain domain. I'm here to greet you on behalf of our community. I hope you found your den comfortable enough. I know that cave can be a bit drafty at times. It's your duty to make sure you introduce yourself to everyone around town once you're all settled in. You should definitely say hello to Delta, our shopkeeper. Also introduce yourself to Luna, our healer. You can find me at the top of... What are those stars for? Are they like friendliness with them or something? A reputation with them or something? You can find me at the top of the rocky stairs on the west side of town, though I'm usually busy with meetings and battle preparations. Oh, we're also preparing for the summer festival. Oh, festivals too here? We hope you'll be able to join us for the festivities. They're cats, not humans. Why would they do that? Cats of every colony come together to the sacred temple at the end of each season for festivals. There's usually fun games and prizes you can win. The summer festival takes place on the 10th of summer. I'll leave you be for now. Welcome to the mountain domain, gata. Okay. So what's going on? A battle rages here, a battle rages there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there. Why do I want to stop, but at the same time I want to keep going? Because I actually, like I said, I was interested in playing this game, and so I want to continue. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Like I said, hopefully I don't make this too long of a series, and with not too long videos. I'm gonna try to keep it to, you know, as much as I'm gonna try to do as much as I can with the game. You know, discover as many things as possible as I go along. As I, you know, head towards the end of the game. I don't know, towards finishing main story or main whatever. I don't know. I don't have no clue what this goes towards. Maybe it's just like a open-ended type thing. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.